Namaste guys, Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consulting, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Sunday evening here. Healer's Journey, day 23 of 31. Did I put 31 or 30? Here in Lehi, Utah. Whoop, whoop. I'm visiting friends and clients here. This is my third time to Lehi, Utah. It seems like I come here every 2 years. So I came here 2017, 2019, and now we're at 2021 and we're bringing the heat. I just finished driving a little over 550 miles from Reno to Lehi, Utah, and let me tell you, there ain't nothing in between those two locations. It's hundreds and hundreds of miles of nothing. No businesses, no homes, no construction sites. It's basically telephone poles and, well, telephone poles. That's basically it. I just finished having lunch, or having dinner. I should have let my body digest a little bit more before jumping on, but I want to put in this stream. It's very important that I stay committed every day for the month of May of putting out the Healer's Journey. But super, super grateful. It was really funny because as I was driving here, as I was going through Reno, I was like, oh, the sun's coming out. It's getting warmer. How awesome is this? And then I drove through a hailstorm. Then I drove through another rainstorm, And when I checked the weather in Lehi this morning, it was warm and sunny. And now I'm here, and as you can see, it's cloudy and chilly willy. But I got two great surprises coming into Lehi. You guys know I love toddlers because I think they're the funniest human beings on the planet. So I was able to interact with two toddlers. One was her dad went into the bathroom and was waiting for her, and then I was walking into the bathroom and she was looking at me like, hey, are we all going into the bathroom together? And just the way they talk, the way they ask questions, their teeny tiny little hands. Toddlers are super funny. And then the other one was at the restaurant that I ate at. But it's so funny. The energy is so completely different. I love the energy of Salt Lake. I was actually thinking of being in Salt Lake for a couple months ago, but I've changed my plans to match what it is that I'm looking to do. But in general, love Salt Lake City, love Park City, Utah, which is about 25 minutes away. Lehi, which is where I am now, is about 25-30 minutes away from downtown Salt Lake City. But overall, I like Salt Lake. Good people, clean energy, clean vibe. Never an issue coming here. Other than right now, it's cloudy and very cold. I think it's like 45 or 50 degrees, and it's getting colder by the minute because the sun is going down. And I'm about 10 minutes away from my friend's place. I feel like I had 17 things to talk to you guys about, but I can't, for the life of me, think of anything specific. It was actually interesting because when I was driving in the middle of nowhere, I got off an exit to get gas, and then as I was getting off the exit, I saw somebody who was learning how to drive. You know how they have the car and then they have the stickers and all the different things letting you know that it's a student driver. And I thought to myself, where does this person live and why is the training school out in this area? Or is part of your driver's education to drive 100 miles? Right? I was like, there's no traffic. I guess it's a safe way to learn, but there's no traffic. There's no homes, no nothing. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Mark, Namaste, what's going on? East Coast vibe. But all in all, super smooth ride. Like I said, did over 550 miles today. They're supposed to take 8 hours, and ended up taking me a little less than 7 hours. I was not going 65 miles an hour the whole time. Don't tell anyone that's in law enforcement that. But I mean, it's pretty much, the speed limit is 80 miles an hour at most spots, and then at other unmarked spots, it's free reign, go as fast as you want. But it's really nice out here. This is my first time ever coming from the West Coast into Utah, because the 2 other times have been from Colorado into Utah. So I was driving west versus driving east. And it's different. Get the live video, homie. You know how we do. Wait, what does this say? Oh, let's work. I'm adding you. Is it working? This is the second time I've tried this. It hasn't worked the first time. Let's see if it works this time. Trying to add. Come on, Facebook, get it together. Also, this is one of the first major cities I've been in like the past 10 days where I can get Wi-Fi with no issues. I've had Wi-Fi most of the time. You know what's funny? This is what's super weird. As I was driving over 500 miles in the middle of nowhere, just with telephone poles, I had amazing cell phone and internet connectivity. But some small towns and small cities that I was in over the 10 days, horrible reception. Oh snap, he's in. He made it in. What's up? Why is it super choppy? I see you. Oh, it's just choppy. Can you guys see Mark? I think I hear something.
Just the birds.
Sorry,
just
Mark.
The birds here in the.
I don't know what's up, man. It's super choppy. Wait, there we go. We got a full moon coming.
Is that
May
better?
26th. You're a little bit smoother, but the volume or the sound is choppy.
How's that?
This is official, guys. In my 7 years of doing live streams, I've never brought anyone on, and we were able to bring Mark on. Even though we can't hear him, we can kind of see him. So.
So.
There we go. Now I can hear you. So Mark and I go to elementary school back in the Dizzy in Massachusetts, if you can believe it.
Here we are. Beautiful Boylston.
That's right. Are you in Boylston right now?
Yep. Here we are.
Attaboy. Any plans of going to Mexico or what?
No, the girlfriend's flying home. She's flying. She's up in the air right now, coming home from Aruba.
Oh wow. Well, hopefully she lands safe and sound. She landed in Logan or what?
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah. For those of you
we'll
who don't know, Logan is the airport that people that are going to Massachusetts land in. It's a cluster bang, to say the least. But not as bad as New York, but it's pretty up there. Oh, nice. You got a little fire pit?
Yeah, we got the smoker right there.
Wow. When'd you get that?
A year ago.
Okay. Andrew,
we got the moon. Moon's up.
I love it.
Moon's coming up.
Wow.
Good old Cross Street. You must know what that is.
Vaguely.
Right off of Linden.
I get Sean asking me all the time, hey, when you coming back to Mass? I'm like, if I can delay it as long as possible, that's my answer.
Yep.
How are the bugs out there?
Oh, I'm outside. There's nothing.
Perfect.
I'm walking around now. Got my tiki lights.
The trappers, the guys that catch the fur in Siberia, and there's a certain time of the year where it's the mosquito season, and they just cover the trappers and cover all the animals like head to toe. It's pretty aggressive. I think we lost Mark. But that was a nice little treat. First time we ever got someone logged in. The audio was hard to hear him. I kept hearing echoing. He kept probably hearing echoing, but it was good to have him on. But that was someone I went to middle school with back in the Dizzy. So keep in mind, guys, May 26th, the Gemini, full moon of Gemini, the second most powerful full moon of the entire year. It's the second most powerful time of the year to meditate, especially in a group. So the three most powerful full moons: full moon of Aries, which was 2 months ago; the full moon of Taurus, which was 1 month ago; and the full moon of Gemini, which is coming up on May 26th. The three most powerful full moons of the entire year. So if you could meditate during that time, I would highly recommend it. You can go to pranichealing.com for more details about it. Again, pranichealing.com, and it'll give you all the logistics, the links, the times, all that stuff. But if you meditate at the peak of the full moon, depending upon the full moon, it's equivalent to meditating every single day for a few days up to a month. So that's a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of bang for your spiritual effort. By the way, no effort is ever lost in the spiritual path. Ever, ever, ever. No effort. Beth, I'm going to say no effort is ever lost in the spiritual path. So every meditation you do, the benefits you receive are permanent. They go with the soul. Every good act, good thought, good word that you speak is permanent. It goes with the soul. Right? So there's no effort ever wasted on the spiritual path. This is coming from 21 years of regularly meditating. And I can tell you that the fruits are there. You just have to be patient, which I'm still working on patience with traffic and a few other things in my life, but I've gotten much, much better over the years with patience. Impatience is solar plexus. Patience is in the heart. So just keep developing your heart and keep mastery over your solar plexus. So that is it, guys. Lots of light, love, and power from God and my teacher, Grandmaster Chola Kutsui, in your lives. May you be blessed. May you be healed. Elizabeth, Abba Namaste. I haven't seen you on a live stream in a hot minute. I'm glad you enjoy the talks. Even when my body is shivering and there's traffic in the background from the highway, even still. What else? It's been some bizarre weather. I have to say, really, really bizarre weather. The past like 4 or 5 days, it's literally changes by the hour. So, I mean, it was warmer when I sat down to eat than it is now, like considerably. And that was only like 20 minutes. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend, rest of your Sunday. I'm going to enjoy spending time with friends, warming my body up, resting today, and then get to healing tomorrow, cracking that whip. And if you've never been to Lehi, Utah, I highly recommend it. It's a cute nugget little town. Actually, I think one of the streets was named Nugget. I think it was like Nugget Avenue or something on the way here. All the streets are starting to blend together at this point. I think I'm almost at 4,000 miles. I think I'm almost at 4,000 miles for this trip. When I was walking out of the restaurant, I pulled the gate, but the gate doesn't move that much. I didn't know that. I thought it opened up wider. So my quadricep got caught on a part of the gate, and it just nailed me like super hard, like running into something without knowing you're running into something. Needless to say, it was pretty painful, but I'm not the body. I am the soul. Just like I am not this cold, I am the soul, the heat and warmth of the soul and of the heart. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Lehi, Utah, and you're in the area, I definitely recommend bouncing here. It's really, really cute, really clean energy. It's a beautiful place. So, love you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. This is Christian Long, life enhancement consultant, wishing you a beautiful day, a beautiful bye-bye.